Hello everyone and welcome back to Susa Place. It's time for GeoGuessr. Today's challenge, 5 minutes as usual. Here's the seed which will be in the video description below, so just copy that into your browser and you can play the same seed as I'm playing right now. Well, not right now, but right now. Alright, here we go. Little bit of a jungle, perhaps. I don't really know what kind of trees these are, but some of them look like palm trees, so maybe we're in the southern hemisphere, or at least near the equator. I don't know. That looks weird. What's up with this tree? It's like some sort of a cave there, and there's a white marquee or something. Maybe it's a mine? I don't know. Let's see if we can find another angle. No? It's like there's a metal roof there over the entrance. So anyway, we have yellow on the road here. That could mean we're in Brazil, maybe. If I was forced to guess based on this information, I would guess somewhere in the Amazon region of Brazil. Sorry. Alright, I don't really have much to go on here. There are some animals. Cows. Are those actual cows or just... Yeah, they're probably actual cows, so why would they not be? So then, yeah, I don't really see much else to go on here. Maybe we can find something if we drive a little bit here quickly. I'm gonna put the marker down in somewhere, let's say, I don't know exactly, maybe up here, maybe a little bit further down in case we're in the wrong... Oh wait, this means we're not in Brazil. And this is some Southeast Asian language. But which one? Thailand? Does this look kind of like the same characters? I think so. So we're probably somewhere in maybe this region here. I'm just looking at the green ones on the map. Could be in... It doesn't quite look like these ones. It looks more like... Well, it could be these. But it looks like these ones. 5,000 something there. So if we're in the mountain regions of Thailand, I'm gonna put us up here. I'm guessing that there wouldn't be as much mountain down here. Well, we could be in some other country like Bangladesh. Let's check out their characters here. And they more have that line across. I don't know if that means if that's just a specific style of writing or if that's exactly how their written language looks every time. Or just on the YouTube map. What did I say? YouTube? I mean Google map. Well, this is YouTube that you're watching this on. So, well, I don't know exactly what I would look for to find some better guess than what I have already. I mean, a flag maybe, somewhere with the Thailand flag would make it so that we... speaking of which, there's the Thailand flag. So what's this then? Apparently it's not a touristy area because they don't have any English or something like that, so... Is it this one? Doi Kuntan National Park? Nah, probably not. There's another national park. I'm gonna put us in this national park on this road right here. Oh, not bad, not bad. We were actually almost to the border to Burma or Myanmar, whatever you call it. Yeah, middle of the mountain region here. Maybe we found Mei Fa Luang Garden or something. I don't know. There's no real landmarks along this road, from what I can see. But anyway, we got the country right and the region kinda right, so 4,500 is a good score to start with. Now this looks like we could be in North America. Very much so. We can't read the signs because of the camera quality. But this camera quality is suddenly better. So let's stay on this side of the road. Benedict. Eggs Benedict. Alright, here we have a road sign. Hubbard County. Are we talking about Rob Hubbard? Famous Commodore 64 music composer. State 200, County 38, 344 Street. So they're all named after numbers. Well, not named after numbers, they're all named numerically, I suppose you would say. Camera got worse here. I wanted to have a look at that sign. Let's get back to the good camera. Maybe we can zoom in from out here. Port Benedict. Or does it say Fort Benedict? Can't tell. Adopt a highway, I suppose. School something. For sale. Alright. They have boats here. So we could be close to some body of water of some sort. Right line must turn right. Hubbard County. Alright, I don't know where Hubbard County is. Were the Wisconsin roads named numerically? No. There was one state which we found. Was it Illinois? Where all the roads were sort of just numbers. Yeah, like this. Illinois was the one that was always divisible by 25. I remembered something like that, but I didn't remember exactly. But I don't think these were 25. Well, 200 is divisible by Minnesota. Okay, well that's better. Didn't I just look at Minnesota? So East Minnesota. Oh well, this is east. It was headed east. It's a 200. 200. Now what size of roads? Rutabaga Road. Let's put a marker down in the center of Minnesota for now. And then start looking here. 212. Oh, I moved the marker accidentally. Back up there. Okay, maybe if we drive a little bit. What was it? It was Benedict. Right. Benedict. Do we have anything else? I don't want to be on this side of the road. Come on. Looks like this way is poor camera town. Okay, let's try to find Benedict then. Probably not very big. Just fumbling around trying to find a certain name on the map. It's not the best way to do this, but we only have a minute now. Okay, we could be close to the river and the water here, since they sold boats. Cleveland, Howard's Grove, Johnsonville, Plymouth, Cedar, Holy Cross, Newburgh. Where's Benedict? Milwaukee, Greendale, South Milwaukee, Caledonia, Mount Pleasant, Woodworth. Okay, there's the state line. We don't want to cross that. Look up here too. May Corner, County Line. Well, that's a nice name. Spruce, Hayes, Breed. Could be some of these other lakes, of course. Didn't find it. It was actually near Leech Lake here. There's Benedict. So, Paul Bunyan State Forest. Yeah. Good thing I didn't see Aguaching, because then I would have thought we were not in North America. So anyway, Minnesota, that was a good find. Got 4,500 again. So let's keep going. Power lines. Smaller road. A little bit of houses. A hedge with a gate. There's a cow over there. Well, this could be Europe, could be... This looks kind of European. This looks, well, looks like you've collected a lot of fodder for your cows or something. But these little hedgerows, they could actually be Britain. As I remember, yeah, that's the England flag. Not Great Britain, the Union Jack, but the England flag. So if we can find a road where they drive on the left, I'm inclined to believe we're in England here. Is that a railroad? I tried to look above the hedges. It doesn't quite work that way with this perspective. Right, he's driving on the left. Very well. Let's say we're in England. So I don't think they would have the English flag in Scotland or in Wales. It just seems a little bit out of character. But it's flat, while most of England is green. There's a little bit of forest. Could we be somewhere close to Manchester? In this area maybe? It's a little bit central as well. I guess we need to find a road. Oh, aggregate. Slow, give way. Okay, we're getting into a bigger road here. Ashton Keynes, Fairfield. Okay, let's go on this road if we can. Looks like it. This is the... Zoom out a bit. Closer instead. Ashton Keynes, Cirencester, Cricklade, Minity. Nothing that I instantly recognize. Ashton Keynes. I know Milton Keynes. They play in like the 3rd division in football. Or maybe 2nd division. I'm not sure. Would I be? There's Milton Keynes, but Ashton Keynes is probably both Ashton and Keynes, not Ashton Keynes, if you know what I mean. Okay, A419 would be a larger road, I suppose. 46. A15, A47. I'm thinking 419 would be like 41 and then a 9 because it's close. There's A 4,000, 454, 41. Yeah, that's what looking. That was what I was looking for. I'm gonna put us up in perhaps in this area here near Birmingham. This is not the 419 we're on. This one leads to the 419. Let's see if we can get up there. What's the sign for Woodton, Brassen, Braden, Porton? Don't quite know. Oops. Did I get turn around there? Probably. Yeah, this was the way we came. Let's see if we can get to this larger road we were talking about. Maybe see some town names we might recognize. Okay, here we go. Rain and shine. Very funny. It's a riding school, so rain, you know. Not the rain that comes down from the sky. The one you have hold your horses with. Okay, we were close to Swindon actually. There's Ashton Keynes. It's not very big. It was Ashton Keynes, not Ashton and Keynes. I guess if we had put the marker where Milton Keynes was, it would have been a slightly better guess. Not quite got it though. There's the 419. Didn't look quite. Didn't search enough. I might have found that if I looked in this area. Ashton Keynes. What else? Cirencester. That I might have found as well. It was pretty large on the map. Oh well. Still, again, 4,590. Very consistent guessing so far. Now, though, we're in a very open, barren area where there's snow. Yellow center line. Well, we know now that the yellow center line could be Norway. 90. The 98. Yeah, I'm thinking this is Norway, like northern Norway. 90 is pretty fast though, but this is just looks like a pretty clear road where you wouldn't have any problems. Now, what size of roads would a 90 be? I suppose like this big one here is E6. I don't think that has any other name or a number. But if you look at the the coastal road here, it should also have a number somewhere. Yeah, this is the 80. So what is this then? FV17? 80. I'm guessing it's northern Norway because there's so little vegetation. Look up here, it's still the E6 I suppose. There's the 94. It's E69, goes all the way up to Nordkapp, which is the northern Scandinavia's most northern point, I guess. I don't know if it's the Europe most northern point. I think Svalbard is counted to Europe. Not sure though. It's the of mainland Europe the most northern point. Why did I stop looking at Norway? Exactly. 92. '98. It's like this road. Very, very north of Norway. Alright, but where on the 98 are we? This is south. I want to get this right this time. South, a little bit east. So south, a little bit east, like this direction on the map. That's not really the direction this road mostly is. It should be maybe over here. We're driving along the inlet. Well, we're not driving at all at the moment. Let's go a little bit south here. Or south to southeast. And then it turns more east. So now we're almost headed straight east for a little bit, and then it goes back to going south again. So south, then east, then south. Yeah, it doesn't really... Could be here? No. I think the only place this would fit is like where it turns right over here. Somewhere here, maybe. Southeast, south to east, and then southeast again. So we started like here. I'm gonna go with that. No, it was not quite there. It was actually over here, southeast. Not as well. We were probably at the most south we were on that road, and then it turned a little bit east and then south again. Well, I guess that's good enough. We could probably have tried to drive a little bit and get more of a feel of how the road was turning. But still, 4,700, pretty good. Okay, and this is the last one. We have a good score going here. Small car. Well, other small car. You're driving on the right side of the road. So, city houses look perhaps South American. Prohibio. Okay, let's look at this. Centro Comunitario. Does that sound more Spanish or Portuguese to you? Not sure. It could be Portuguese. Madeiras. Are we in Madeira? Madeira is like a little island of like one of these ones. This is Ibiza. This is Mallorca. Is this Madeira? No, this is Menorca. Which one is Madeira? Is that actually one of these? Tenerife, La Palma, Gran Canaria. Which one is Madeira? I thought it was one of these. Ibiza, Mallorca, Menorca. So it's not one of those. Is it this one? No, this is, yeah, this is Madeira. Could we be over here? If so, we should be able to find the water quite quickly. I mean, it could be another region called Madeira in some other country, like in South America. I'm just going to drive around a little bit and see if we can find anything. Because if this is not Madeira, that guess would be terrible. Points-wise. Casa de Pumas. Okay, this looks like a major road. There's a bus line. Do we really have a city this big on Madeira? Probably, right? What does that say? Pontual. I thought it said Portugal. Well, I don't see anything that would tell me this is not Madeira. But it looks a little bit too big. This looks like a bigger city than on an island like that. Gelada, that's ice cream, I think. Okay, what did that sign say? Hospital. Estadio. UNEB. What did I recognize? Igor de San Francisco de Assis. I'll probably say we're not on Madeira. We could be in Spain. This could also be South America. I'm going to put the marker down here in southern Spain for now. I don't know why this wouldn't be South America. Copa Estonia Cemento gratis. Paulo Alfonso. Well, it looks like they play football here. That doesn't mean we're not in. We're either South America or Europe. They both play football. Yeah, this is not Madeira. It's way too big. The roads are way too big. There are way too many of them. Okay, this sign. Be the one. Does it say anything? No, it doesn't. Integration. It's Portuguese. Brazil. Alright. Quickly move to Brazil. I'm gonna put us in this region of Brazil. Why? I don't know. It was sort of a large city, and I think this is where most population are. Do we see anything else? São Francisco. Where's that? I remember that. It's down here, right? I didn't find it in time. We were in Paulo Afonso, actually. São Francisco. What was that then? Well, it's not down there anyway. We got quite a high score there. But I don't think we beat our best. If we'd have been a little bit better here, we might have found it. Paulo Afonso is the city. I might have seen that, but I didn't catch on. Well, São Francisco was probably... Pernambuco was the state, I think. Or Sergipe. Well, 22,312 points. That was close. Our best on this channel is 22,685 points. So, well, a nice spread of locations here. One Southeast Asia, one United Kingdom, one very north of Norway, Southern America, North America. So, yeah, this was a good round, I think. I hope you had fun if you played along. And I hope you will be back and watch more when there is more. There might be more already if you check the playlist. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, take care.